Lego fans, welcome back. Alex here. It is the start of a new rebuild, but no, not of the downtown area, at least not now anyway, but no, over here to my wife, Mindy. Yes. What are we? We're doing a rebuild. I don't know if you even know what I'm doing, hon.
I know. I saw something about that somewhere.
If you watched my videos, you would know.
I saw the word rebuild in one of your videos.
Nice.
I didn't watch it.
Good job, honey. Good job. Well, she wandered down here, and I said, hey, will you help me with this? Because we need to do some measuring. Nice.
I'm good at measuring.
Nice. Okay, good. All right, so this is what we're going to do, hon. So as a recap, guys, what we're going to do here is, the idea is that we're going to extend this table. See, everything from this little line right here all the way over, this is all Lego built. There's no table under it. So it's all supported by Lego 100%. Oh. So when I was putting the castle together and building the rock underneath it, I had some ideas about putting things underneath it, and there wasn't enough room. But I thought, you know what? Let's just extend the table. Everything would just be easier, right? If we just did that.
Really?
Yes. Trust me. Trust me, hon. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm a trained professional.
I know, but oh my gosh.
So this is what we're gonna do first, honey buns. So go ahead and stick the end. Here, I'll take this right.
Don't touch my stick.
We're gonna start it right there.
Okay, you hold it.
And I'll hold it. Okay, you go down to the end of the table there.
Oh my gosh.
And you tell me how many inches it is at the end there. You know it's gonna stay.
Like way too many.
Way too many.
131 minus...
About 130 inches, right?
Yeah, 130 and 3/4 to be precise.
Wow, honey, thank you so much for that. So basically, we are going to take 10 inches off of that because we're plugging in a 10-inch table extension right here that'll go all the way back. So next up, so basically 130 minus 10 is...
120!
Which is how many feet?
100.
It's simple math, babe. You got this. 120 inches. Come on.
10.
There you go. I was like, oh shoot.
Take away 1, divide by 3, and then times it by 10.
All right, walk over behind the.
Pay no attention to the man behind this Lego set.
Keep going. Keep going.
What did I step on? Oh, a Lego.
How about that? Right.
It wasn't a spider carcass.
It's probably,
okay.
It could be either one.
They're not so pokey. They're
so keep going all the way to the tabletop.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
All right. So there's going to be an extension going out this way. That's just 10 inches out. But I need to know how deep it is. So from the McAllister home to the edge of the table here, how many inches is that? Yep. There you go.
To the edge of the table.
Yeah.
27.
27 inches. Whew. Okay, so we have to get something that's some plywood that's 27 inches by 10 inches.
By 10.
Yeah, so that'll go out like right here, if you guys can see my hand, and cover this. And then what we're gonna do, is get...
Oh, I got it. I think it makes sense.
Yes, and then we're gonna have a 15-inch deep table here. So measure like right here. To the edge back there. Is that about 15 inches, or do we need to go deeper on that?
Maybe I could.
You got it?
Can I go underneath it? No.
Well, just right
here.
What are you doing?
Right here. Shush.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a trained surveyor.
Trained surveyor. Wow. What is it? What do we got? So if it's right there, go all the way to like where the end of that back table is. Is that about? 16. So 15, 16 inches. Like we can probably do 15. Because we could always move it forward if we needed to. Ow. Oh, I bashed my elbow into the Disney castle. Oh. It's okay. Everything's all right. So, all right. So that gives us an idea. So we need something that's basically, we're not going to find a 10-foot long piece of plywood. They're 8 feet at the longest, right?
Oh,
so we're going to have to kind of see what scraps we have available upstairs. Also, when it goes this way, it's also going to go all the way over here. Now, there's also, I already have a small piece of plywood underneath this. There's like a platform. You guys can see it.
Is this not going to be the, what's it called anymore? Amusement park?
Oh, it'll still be the amusement park. It's getting an upgrade. It's going to be a double-decker couch.
Wow, it's a good idea.
I know, right? I'm totally full of these great ideas. And it's going to go, it's going to basically be a big U or an L, I guess. There's a lot of L's in the basement. But it'll extend all the way here. And go into the corner. And then extend all the way over the road.
Oh.
Boom. What do you think?
I don't know. It's always about space with you.
It is. And this creates...
You just be grateful for what you have.
I am grateful for what I have.
Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for a whole basement.
I'm grateful for all the space my wife gives me to build my Lego city.
I'm most thankful for all my many blessings.
Uh-huh. Okay. Whoa, what's that? How many?
So 5 feet 1 inch.
So 5 feet.
Plus 1 inch.
Plus 1 inch. So...
Or 61 inches.
Hey, wow, she is on fire. Woo! So, okay, so 60 inches minus 15 is 45. So we need a 45 inch by 15 inch tabletop right here, depending on how we meet the edge. It's all in my mind. I've got it.
You know, and I have such faith in you with the dyslexia and everything. So,
hey, you know what? Great. Look, take a look down there, honey. That's all. That's proof is in the pudding. Look at that. See, it all worked out.
Aww.
I've done this twice now, by the way, because we've done this twice. Anyway, all right. So we got the measurements. Now it's time to see what is in the garage for inventory. I don't know.
No.
I think we're running
cold,
really down on. It's not cold down here. It's not
in the garage.
Oh, in the garage it's kind of cold. Yes. Nice. Got it. All right. Honey, thanks for your help.
Well, you know, I'm good at measuring things.
Appreciate you. All right, guys, let's go to the garage. And I went through my garage here, and this is all I could find. This is the remaining plywood that I have after making all of those tables down in my basement. Slim pickings, I think, here, but I think it should help here. So I think this one right here is going to be the one that will be ideal for that first little dip. It's 12 inches, so it's got to be at least 10 inches, right? Let's see, how long is it here? Oh yeah, plenty long there. So it's almost 35 inches. So that should work as far as that goes. This guy right here, this blue one, I don't think it's quite 15 inches. Yeah, it's just shy. But you know what? I still think we can probably make that work. I think it's 4 feet long. This guy right here, ooh, right on 15 inches. So awesome. So we'll use that for what it's worth. But you know what, though? That's not going to be enough, even with this guy here that looks like it had some sort of accident. Not sure what the heck happened there, but we can definitely use the other side of it. But let me take you in here in the garage. And so we have these two boards that I had for the custom display at Brook Slopes. And I think I can just take all this stuff off of it and use these two boards. I know they're 15 inches. And they're 4 feet long, both of them. And I think that's going to be a good chunk of what we need. So I'm going to put this all together, kind of figure out spacing-wise how much real estate it's going to actually cover for us and see if we can get to work. So before we made any cuts into these panels, I had to map it all out just to make sure we're getting the measurements right. So I opened up an Excel spreadsheet, made a map of the entire area as far as the dimensions go of the amusement park, just to make sure we weren't leaving any gaps. Based on the panels we already have and the ones that we still need, this was the best solution that I could think of. Basically, there are 6 different panels that we would need. 3 I have already, but need to make 3 more. But the good news is that I had enough plywood to make all of the cuts necessary. I didn't have to go to a home improvement store and buy any more, so I made those cuts, got those 3 panels, took them downstairs, but the problem was then that I had to look for felt to cover these 3 new panels, and thank goodness I had just enough. It was everything was going my way in this video. I tell you, it was great. So made those cuts, got them stapled down, and those 3 panels are ready to go. So basically, I have these 6 panels there. One is actually underneath the red roller coaster, so we're working around that there as well. So this is going to be part 1 here, guys. This is where we're going to have to end this video of the rebuild, which we didn't really get into any of the destruction, but that will be part 2. So stay tuned for that, because that's where we're going to take all of my hard work that I've put in the previous rebuild and just push that reset button. It's kind of the way it goes with this stuff, guys. But anyway, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Join me for the ride. I don't know how many videos I'm gonna make of this thing, but this is part 1, getting it all measured out. So stay tuned for that one. And until then, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.